It's your boy, Energy, with the J in front. I feel fantastic. I feel so great. Um, for the past few days, I wasn't. Let me turn this. Nah, that's interesting. So I got a notification of my for myself that I'm live. Interesting. Anyway, it don't matter. Um, there I go with the yawning business. Just got on. I'm already yawning for no reason, bro. It's crazy. So what I'm saying, I feel so much better. The sugar and all that other stuff that was in my body had to get it out because it was a no. And the weight was fluctuating like crazy. I got back up to like 227, 228, almost 230 again. I'm like, what's going on? I was been drinking my juice for the past 3 days. Back to 221. Interesting. And I cut out the sugar. I had like cheesecake in the fridge and it's still in there, but I haven't been taking slices out of it. My kids have like especially my middle one's like a cheesecake a day situation, but the cheesecake about to run out. So and that'll be the last cheesecake for until next year. Yeah, not literally. Well, literally next year, but not a year span. But you get the point. You get the point. 2026. That's when it's happening. I did some pull ups and large as well. How I feel like being all large and big. Um, I did a lot more than I usually would do, and of course the later sets I had to keep up. I had to bring my knees up to bless you, but again bring some momentum up to actually make it happen. But it happened, and it was more than um what I've been doing because when I started again I think I did like three pull ups, and this it wasn't strict. It wasn't like hanging and then pull up. No, I had to keep up. I had to get some kind of momentum to pull myself up, which was it felt embarrassing, but it's okay. It's I understand because I'm out of shape. Go figure. I'm out of shape and I'm a lot larger. So again, go figure. Of course, some pull ups gonna be hard. They're gonna be difficult, but they weren't today. And I've been doing the assisted dips and all that kind of stuff to take the weight off to actually start doing with my own body weight. My gym has this um inverted leg curl. It's like I feel like it's top notch. I'm gonna make it short on my page where you guys can see it. To me, I feel like that is like the bee's knees. Of course, the seated leg curl, which is nice, you lifting, you curling your weight. But when you into the mechanics of actually lifting your own body, that's a whole different story. And yes, it man, it humbled me because on the seated leg curl where you're laying down, or if you're sitting down and you're just using your hamstrings to do the curl weight, you do like 100. I got up to like 120, 150 pounds, and then I try to do one good rep like it's like 200 pounds. Like, oh man, this is light, this is nice, right? I did the leg curl where it's just my body weight, right? I fall. I mean, not even slow motion. Not even like slowly kind of like descend where my muscles can kind of hold. No, I collapse. Straight to the game. Straight to the ground. Someone had to catch me, of course, because they asked me, "Hey, was this your first time? Are you familiar with this?" And I'm like, "No, this is my first time actually using that machine." And yeah. So all that, it's so true. Like all that lifting is great, it's good, but when you can move your own body and manipulate and control your own body, that's a whole different thing, man. Whole different thing. Like you can go to a gymnast. A gymnast. Oh wow, phone got disrespected. What's up, y'all? Hey. Phobos and Charlie Gold Cars. Hope I chop it up. What's up? Um, when it comes to that, like a gymnast, what I was saying, a gymnast, they may not be able to power clean like a whole lot of weight or do some certain movements with weight, right? But then when you see them doing gymnastic stuff, and it's like, how can you do that? You know, it's crazy. Like lat pull down, a whole lot of weight, probably double their body weight, right? They can't do it. But then they can pull up all day. They can do pull ups all day. Um, what am I talking about? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. What am I talking? I'm talking about lifting weights. I'm talking about how the difference between lifting weights with like barbells and all that kind of stuff, and then just doing calisthenics like push-ups. You know, I say it's so different and so humbling. So I'm talking about what I just did in my workout today, where used to doing a seated leg curl where I'm doing like my actual body weight, right? You know, and I'm doing it and it's pretty cool. But then when I'm doing an actual leg curl, like a it's like it's hard to say. Basically, I'm descending down and using my hamstrings to pick myself back up, like a GHD, if you know what that is. So you like this, you going forward, you use your hamstrings to pull yourself up. So I did that, but I couldn't do that. I had attempted to move, right? I go down, but I stay down. I don't go back up. And again, that's so crazy because um it's like how can I not do that when I do a seated leg curl, GHD, a glute ham developer. Yeah. I'm gonna show you. Glute ham developer. I wish I can do it on my screen. GHD machine. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So yeah. So this right here, boom. This is GHD. I didn't know it cost that much. Man, that's almost $1,000. But yeah, we got those. So these right here, yeah, those kinds of things. So basically, that little part there, that little cushion part, your quads go in there, your feet go in that little spot, and then you up on your knees, and then you descend down, right, and then you use your hamstrings to pull yourself back up. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's what a GHD is, a glute ham developer, and so yeah, it's a inverted curl GHD, but it got weights. So um, I was using that. And man, oh man, I was having a very hard time. And and of course I added a whole lot of weight to assist me. But basically, and then when I was doing a lot of reps, and man, my glute, everything is on fire. Even my quads, my calves, they were on fire, man. Yeah. Um, who pays Sab? I don't know what that is. I don't know who Sab is. Oh, who plays? What's SAB? Couldn't be me because I don't even know what that is. What up? What up? Oh, hey, cameraman. I know you said hi like 2 times. I'm sorry, my bad. I was talking about the GHG, but yeah, hey, how you doing? You trying to Roblox? I don't play Roblox. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't play Roblox. Sorry. So yeah, that's what GHD is. So I like doing that, and it's definitely more to me. It's more developing on hamstrings or functionality wise, versus just lifting a whole bunch of weight. You lift a whole bunch of weight, but then you're not using it. It's kind of like you just this big and you can't motion your body. Uh, thanks, I guess. Do I watch anime? Yes, indeed, I do. I watch a lot of anime. As a matter of fact, I just caught up on Demon Slayer. I just caught up on Demon Slayer, and of course, I need to watch the movie. Right, and the movie was I heard it's like the bee's knees, of course, and yeah. So please say I don't want to. I can't say that because I've never been there. But I mean, if it is nice, it is nice. Um, but yeah. But if you think that, yeah. Oh, I try to be. Oh, he said yo cool, not you cool. But yeah, I watch plenty of anime. As a matter of fact, I got some figurines back there hanging out. You know, it's my memorabilia when I was a kid. Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist, Gundam. Who else back there? Oh, it's a Pokemon. I forgot. I'm like, I put stuff up back there, but yeah, just go to here. I mean, I will one day. One day, I'll actually go out and see more of the world. Right now, I don't mind traveling in America. Actually, I don't even mind. I don't have an issue traveling in Texas because there's so much. Um, couple times, well, not couple times, but one of the main times where I drove from here, Texas, all the way to California. That was a journey. Like I kid you not, half the day went by, almost half the day went by, and I was still in Texas. Like it's crazy because I was like North Houston, leaving, and then I get to El Paso, Texas, like 10 hours later. Took took different Bucky's stops and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh man, you sound like a Indonesian pimp. I give you many cute girls. I'm good. I'm married with kids. I'm not doing none of that. JJK. Oh man, so I never watched that yet. I never watched that yet. So don't flame me. I seen clips of it and I'm like, man, I gotta watch it. But I'm so behind. I'm so behind on that. I am straight noob. So yeah, I've not watched that I haven't watched JJK yet. But I know it's good. And I seen like, man, I'm like, man, that look like that's dope. But then I'm like, who's who? Who's who? I don't know who's who. Um any of that. So yeah, I gotta watch it. That's one of the shows I gotta get back. Well, not get back, get on. JJK. Um, I heard Chainsaw Man was good too. Chainsaw Man. I'm up to speed on Attack on Titan. That's my show. Gojo versus Sukuna. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I seen all those clips, like those clips, like I mean, they throwing hands, bro. And I'm like, man, I gotta watch it, man. And then there's one clip I saw where it's Panda. Is it like Panda or whatever? And I'm like, it's oh, and then no, the other guy he got gold rims like glasses, and he was like working one dude. Like he was working him. God, God. I was like, man, I gotta watch it. But yeah, it's so many clips I've seen where I gotta involve myself. Oh, Gojo, that's his name. Okay. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Gojo versus Kun. Yeah. So that's when I was talking. Yeah, that's when you're talking about. What we both talking about. Yeah, that was. I was like, yeah. And then, what's another show that kind of been out for a while? I never watched Black Clover. I watched. So let me take it back. I watched 2 episodes of it and I was done because it reminded me of Naruto. That's just me. It reminded me of Naruto, and I was just like, I'm not watching another anime that's kind of similar. If certain animes I've seen before, if they seem to me, if they seem similar, I'm not watching it. And it's kind of interesting when I say it's contradicting when I say that because I love Yu Yu Hakusho. That's like OG, right? But I also love Hunter x Hunter, and like if you watch the show and you watch them, um, they have the similarities of the characters and kind of, and in that retrospect, or at least for the color schemes and whatnot. I mean, Killua is not always fighting Gon, like Yu Yu Hakusho. Kuwabara is always trying to throw hands with Yusuke. It like makes no sense. Like, bro, you going to lose every time, but Kuwabara got hard, so you couldn't tell him nothing. But it was just a whole color scheme of the Nin and all that kind of stuff. But the Hunter x Hunter is definitely different. But yeah, yeah, Black Clover to me it seemed boring. It seemed boring. It seemed repetitive. Really, it was more repetitive than boring because it did have something different, like the scheme of it, like the magic and all that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, no, I don't want a demons. Hey, I'll put you on timeout. Don't do it. I don't want no spoilers. Don't spoil nothing. I mean, if you probably will say something, I probably already know, but I haven't seen it yet to actually confirm it. But yeah, no, I'll put you in timeout. I'm letting you know right now. Don't do it. What else? That what's another anime that came out that's pretty dope. I think Licorice Recoil or something like that. I think that's another one I want to watch. I think Licorice Lycopene. Yeah, Licorice Recoil. But it's only one season. So I heard that was pretty cool. I saw some clips on that. Free P. Diddy. No. What's wrong with you? Go in there with him. Pacific Rim. Oh, Pacific Rim. I heard of it, but I haven't seen that yet. Pacific Rim. Let me look at it to make sure. It's just that monster, the kaiju stuff. Yeah, that wasn't no anime because I'm like that was a movie. I seen that one. That was pretty dope. Pacific Rim. That was a pretty interesting movie. This boy said free P Diddy. I ain't, it's not like I hate him. I just know he did some nefarious. He did a lot of nefarious activities, and if you condone that, I mean, some up with you, big fella. It is also anime. No, I didn't know that. Oh, is it on Netflix? I kind of saw it. I think I might skim through it. Is that on Netflix? The anime version? Let me see. I think it is. Anime. I'm asking. Let me search it myself. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Oh, now turn around and look. You said yes. Typed it. Okay, yeah, I saw that, but I didn't click on it. I was just like, oh, okay, me. Like I said, it took forever for me to finish. Spy Family. That's another cool anime. Um, I am episode 6, I believe in. I gotta watch it back over. I'm just gonna refresh, of course. That um, what else? It just came into my tongue, man. Oh, Sakamoto Days. I thought that was interesting. I saw 2 episodes of that, and then yeah, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. You didn't. Which one? Spy Family or Pacific Rim? I can't believe this guy asked like about P Diddy. Like, no, wrong stream, big fella. You talk to them. Join their Discord or whatever they got going on. That man's a criminal. Oh, Spy Family. Yeah, I didn't see it through either. Yeah, same here. I didn't see it through. I just watched, like I said, I watched a few episodes. It was pretty cool until they got into the school part. I thought that school episode when they try and get through school. I thought that was funny. I thought that was hilarious. How that guy was acting or was supposed to be extraordinary or something. You just gotta watch it. You just gotta watch it. It was funny to me. Yeah. But no, as far as anime, yeah, I watched a lot. I grew up on it. Even in college, I watched it. Sometimes that's all I look forward to watching. If I'm gonna watch something, I'm gonna watch the anime. I'm not watching no TV series or a movie. Now I watch some old movies, but Abbott Elementary. That's one of the shows I would watch vivid. What's the word I'm looking for? I'll watch a lot of it. No, I don't have one. No. No, I don't have that one. I don't have a little man, a little mini me. Not at least not in the boy version. So was it Abbott? Yeah, Abbott Elementary. That's the show I like to watch. That show is funny, hilarious, beyond. Oh, excuse me. I hate this yawning business. Let me drink my good juice. Hey, you asking, do you have one? Do you have kids or a little one or anything of that nature? I know a lot of people be like, oh, they have a child and they say, um, turns out it's a dog or something. I'm like, That's not a child. Like, cut it out because you can leave some anyway. I ain't gonna go into that, but yeah, they be like, oh yeah, I got kids. And then they have a dog. That's not a kid, y'all. Cut it out. You're not sending it to school. You ain't changing no diapers. You ain't pulling out no teeth for the adult teeth to come in. You ain't doing none of that. You feeding the dog food and putting it in a kennel. And when it gets winter or festive, want to be all cute and whatnot, put it in a little sweater, a little dog sweater or something like that. No. Yeah, when you have kids, that's man, look. I don't want to hear nobody talking about that. Your fur baby. That's what they call a fur baby. No. It's just vermin. No, it's not vermin. I don't say that because it makes it sound like I don't like animals. I like animals. I just don't like being responsible for them. So I don't keep them. It's like, oh, that's a nice little dog. Pet it or go to the zoo and see all animals, wild ones, and go home. They're not in the backyard. They're not in the house. We don't do that. We don't do that with them animals. I drink my juice. And this here is pineapple, pears, and celery. My guy. This here it's the bee's knees. Honestly, pineapple and pears with anything is good. I have one. I do a lot of juices that I mix. I think one of my other favorite ones I had was uh, watermelon, strawberry, beet, and ginger. Man, it was good. It was good. This one's really good too. Really sweet, and there's no sugar added. That's a flavorful punch. Yeah. There's some of my. There's a bunch I made. Um, even with had pineapple beets, orange. Um, what was it? Cucumbers. It's one of them. I write them down because I write them down to make sure my recipe stays true to it. But some of them I know off the bat, like um, pineapple, pears, ginger, and kale. Like that's the best. That's one of the sweet ones, and it's so crazy. So that one that I just mentioned is so deep. It's dark green. You open up the lid and it smells like fresh grass, like fresh cut grass, right? But then you drink it. Oh, it's so sweet. It is delicious. But the smell is straight up lawn, cut lawn grass. Yeah, you burp, you smell like you outside. But man, it's so good. I mean, it's good. You want to talk to your auntie? Oh, she's not hearing me. She in her own little zone. So tomorrow, what I plan on doing after work? What's tomorrow? Sunday. I plan on going to the track and do my little walking. But since my core is feeling a lot better, I'm gonna start going back doing my tucks and whatnot. Favorite female anime character? Hmm. That's interesting. My favorite female. I don't know. I never really considered that. I think I'll have to say Bisky from Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I think that's my favorite one because I mean, I'm really thinking. I'm going through all the animes. I don't think I think of as Bisky. We got Bisky. Um, I'll say Kagome from Inuyasha. You can throw her in there. But he says favorite, so yeah, it's just Bisky. That's the only one that came to my mind was Bisky. Ain't nobody else came. Oh yeah, her. No, just Bisky. So you know what? It should have been Sailor Moon. That's a duh. You know what I mean? Sailor Moon. Or Sailor. Which one's a baddie? Let me look. Sailor Moon characters. Yeah, let me see. Which one's a baddie? I think it was Mars. Now you got me thinking. Shinobu. Shinobu from which anime? Mm, Tuxedo Mask. Shinobu. I'm trying to think. Shinobu from which anime? Yeah, dope. Oh, Sailor Mercury. That's who. Sailor Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, Moon. There should be more. There's not. Where's Uranus? Is there a Sailor Uranus? I don't think there is. That's Moon, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Venus. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look at a picture. Saturn. There's Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Okay, yeah. All right, there you go. There you have it. All right, man. Shinobu from Demon Slayer. Oh my god, I just told you I got done watching it, and I said, all right, yeah, Shinobu. Yeah, now I know who Shinobu. Yeah. All right, cool beans, man. You be easy. Who else? So yeah, we got Bisky, Hunter. We'll do you too.